Hello everyone, welcome back to our weekly market analysis video with me, Frankie, your market analyst at Markets4U. In today's video, we'll be looking at the key economic events and data releases from February 24th to February 28th, 2025. I've already set up my screen to display the economic calendar from the traders room at Markets4U. I've set the dates from February 24th to February 28th, covering this week's important events in GMT. Please remember to adjust to your respective time zones. Let's dive into this week's events. Monday starts with US Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index. Tuesday brings US Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index and CB Consumer Confidence data. Wednesday features Australian monthly CPI indicator and US new home sales figures. Thursday is packed with Swiss GDP data, US GDP second estimate, durable goods orders, initial jobless claims, and Japanese retail sales and industrial production. Friday concludes with significant data including Swiss retail sales, US Core PCE price index, personal income and spending, and Canadian GDP figures. This week's key market-moving events will be US GDP data on Thursday and Core PCE price index on Friday. These releases should create significant opportunities across major pairs. Now, let's go to the technical analysis. This week, we'll focus on Euro to US dollar and US dollar to Swiss franc, as both instruments are highly sensitive to this week's GDP data and Core PCE figures. Let's start with Euro to US dollar. With US GDP data and Core PCE ahead, the pair typically shows increased volatility during such periods. Looking at the daily chart, Euro to US dollar is trading above its 20-day moving average, the red line. Looking at key levels, we have support at 1.0343 and 1.0244, while resistance stands at 1.0528 and 1.0619. The price has been showing signs of recovery, with the 20-day moving average providing dynamic support. The stochastic oscillator is moving lower from overbought territory, suggesting possible consolidation ahead. The 1.0343 support level is crucial as Thursday's GDP and Friday's Core PCE data could trigger significant movement. Now, let's turn to US dollar to Swiss franc. The pair faces important Swiss GDP data on Thursday and retail sales on Friday. On the daily chart, US dollar to Swiss franc has been declining below the 20-day moving average. For important levels, we see support at 0.8895 and 0.8781, meanwhile resistance can be found at 0.9040 and 0.9150. The pair has been showing weakness after breaking below key support levels, with the 20-day moving average now acting as resistance. The stochastic oscillator is approaching oversold territory, suggesting potential for a bounce. The 0.8895 support level has become particularly important ahead of Thursday's Swiss GDP data. Both pairs could see significant volatility this week. Traders should be particularly cautious during the US GDP release on Thursday and Core PCE data on Friday, as these events can cause sudden spikes in volatility and potential gap risks. Remember, always manage your risk carefully and never invest more than you can afford to lose. That's it for this week's analysis. See you in the next video.